Hello, Vicar is my name from S-Plan. Just would like to discuss with you some of the rationale for introducing the third age solution today. Basically, it's a post-retirement system to help you move into that market. It is comprehensive, easy to use, and very innovative in what it's done. I think it's an Australian first. We talk about the market opportunity. The real opportunity is new lead generation and referrals, because that is one of the single biggest problems facing advisors today. This problem has been confirmed by recent studies and research that's been done. Lack of strategy to overcome these obstacles is also a real problem and is limiting many practices. So when you've got the baby boomers tracking towards retirement, it is an opportunity that should not be ignored. In looking at your existing client base and saying, well, look, is there an opportunity for us to move into these markets? It is 10 times easier to market to existing clients than it is to find new clients. And what I find is a lot of advisors are buying client lists and paying hundreds of thousands of dollars when they don't necessarily have to if they really mine their client base properly. The other problem is the industry has traditionally been focused on accumulation, that's pre-retirement, and not on fund redistribution, which is post-retirement. So that gives you a major strategic point of difference to what maybe the industry is doing at the moment by looking at your clients and say, okay, do I want to move into this post-retirement market? The primary client focus is non-inclusive. In other words, what happens at the moment, we do not focus on the family as the client. So partly what we're suggesting is that you move your focus to the family as the client, and that doesn't discount the importance of the primary client, but you take a balanced approach to that. And of course this goes along with moving into retirement markets or the aging client market. It is much more relational, whereas in a lot of instances pre-retirement strategy is about it's about transactional, it's not about relational. So again, what you've got to look at doing is a subtle shift across to improving your people's skills and your empathy, and really building empathy with clients, because as people age that becomes very important. Outstanding opportunity. The third age adds a whole new dimension to lead and referral possibilities within your client base. Effectively what you can move towards is to reposition yourself over a couple of years as the trusted family advisor to especially your clients, or the top 20% of your clients that normally drive up to 80% of a practice's profits. To set about doing this, I think, is the first stage and extremely important. What this does, of course, is that it has a multiplier effect by working the client's family, in addition to that then their networks, including their advisory networks, and in some instances where you have multi-owner businesses, you can deal with the other owners' family and their networks. So it is quite expansive process. What it also does is create practice longevity. In other words, when the client dies, the business doesn't die with it. You create a business that's ongoing in nature. And of course what this can do is involve the successor advisor concept that we talk about in the program. It also will increase your revenue significantly when done well. It'll also obviously improve your capital growth, because you don't have a dying client base, you have a growing client base as you move your services to the next generation. So really what it's about is realizing your potential with your existing client base, and the third age solution, balanced approach, opens up the potential of your client base. Obviously what we do is focus on the family as the client. We focused on a very much balanced approach, as we say, do fund accumulation and fund redistribution. And at the moment, I assure you that redistribution is being ignored by the market. So you have these type of services on your own. It also opens up new service offers, which many people have on their website but never do. They give lip service to it. It opens up estate planning, it opens up aged care, it opens up succession planning, intergenerational wealth and trust and estate administration. It opens up these services, and in their own, they're as big as the all of them individually are as big as the self-managed superannuation market. So basically, what we're trying to do is develop a turnkey solution for you entering this market, and we would thoroughly recommend that serious consideration, because it's an important part of your practice. If you're ignoring it, it's costing you money. So if you'd like to contact us to talk about it, you can contact me at S-Plan, or you can call S-Plan and Sue's available on the phone, or you can email us at those addresses. Thank you for listening.